Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rock and Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. I thought I was going to get on a little early tonight, but maybe I am just a tad. So, since I am, tonight I'm going to do the birthday list first, and then I've got one of the songs written up already, so I'm going to do it directly afterwards. I have a couple things I got to add yet, and then it might be a little bit between the first song and the second song. But the first video we're going to do is going to have no music in it. This is just the list of musicians that have birthdays this week from Sunday, September 24th through this coming Saturday, September 30th. Now, my birthday is October the 1st, which is Sunday, so we'll take care of me either that night or we'll get on next week's list because it's for next week anyway. So, for those of you that are probably wondering if I'm going to play one or not, or maybe you're not, I don't know. Anyway, we're just going to get to the list here because it's not real big, but there's enough here. Okay, so we'll start out with September 24th birthdays. Okay, both Barbara Bibbs, which was born in 1940, and Phyllis Jiggs Albert. Okay, that's what it is. Barbara Bibbs Albert and Phyllis Jiggs Albert. They were both American rock vocalists from the group Angels. They sing the song My Boyfriend's Back. They're both from Orange, New Jersey. And they were 2 years apart, but they had their birthday on the same day. I guess they're sisters. That's cool. Okay, 1941, Linda McCartney, an American photographer and musician in the group Wings. And she was the first wife of Paul McCartney. She died in 1998, so happy heavenly birthday there. 1942, this is another happy heavenly birthday. Jerry Marsden, the British rock vocalist of Jerry and the Pacemakers, with the song How Do You Do It and Ferry Cross the Mersey. Was also a TV personality, was born in Liverpool, England, and passed away back in 2021. Okay, in the 1945, John Rutter, an English composer, mainly of choral music, like Mass of the Children. He's also a arranger and conductor for the Cambridge Sisters, was born in London, England. 1945, Rosa Lee Hawkins, American pop singer of the Dixie Cups, Chapel of Love, and then Iko was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, and died in 2022. 1952, Mark Sandman, the American singer and songwriter and musician of the group Morphine. They sing the song Treat Her Right. Born in Newton, Massachusetts, died in 1999. 1965, Sean McNabb, an American bassist for Quiet Riot, Great White, Rough Cut, and House of Lords, was born in South Bend, Indiana. 1967, Daniela Cotton Brooks, an American rock singer, songwriter, and guitarist for Small White Town and Rare Child, born in Hopewell, New Jersey. 1969, Gene Hunt, an American R&B musician, in the song Acid Man, born in Chicago, Illinois. 1969, Sean Clown Crahan, an American musician from the group Slipknot, born in Des Moines, Iowa. Okay, then changing to September 25th, 1943, Jules Gary Alexander, an American rock vocalist and guitarist from The Association, sings the song Cherish, was born in Chattanooga, Tennessee. 1943, John Locke, an American rock keyboardist in the group Spirit. They sing I Got a Line on You, born in Los Angeles, California, died in 2006. 1945, Ani McIntyre, a Scottish guitarist of the Average White Band, sings the song Pick Up the Pieces, was born in Lennoxtown, Scotland. 1951, Burleigh Drummond, an American drummer and songwriter for Ambrosia. They sing songs like Biggest Part of Me and Tin Drum. Was born in Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. Now September 26th birthdays, which would have been Tuesday. 1941, Joe Bauer, the American rock drummer for the Youngbloods, sings Let's Get Together, was born in Memphis, Tennessee. 1945, Brian Ferry, a British singer-songwriter of Roxy Music, Love is the Drug, Avalon, and Dance Away, was born in Washington County, Durham, England. 1947, Lynn Anderson, American country singer She sings the song Rose Garden. Born in Grand Forks, North Dakota, passed away back in 2015. In 1948, Olivia Newton-John, British-Australian Grammy Award-winning singer and actress, born in Cambridge, England. She died last year in 2022. 1948, Tyran Porter, an American bassist and guitar player and songwriter for the Doobie Brothers from 1972 to 1980 and from 1987 to 1992. Sings songs like Listen to the Music. Was born in Los Angeles, California. 1949, Toby Myers, American session and touring bass player of the group Roadmaster and John Mellencamp, 1982 to 1999, born in Indiana. 1951, Stuart Tosh, a Scottish drummer and singer for the Alan Parsons Project and also 10cc, was born in Aberdeen, Scotland. 1951, Tony Sales, the American rock bassist. He sang with Todd Rundgren, Iggy Pop, and Tin Machine. Was born in Cleveland, Ohio. 1954, Craig Chiquico, an American rock guitarist from Jefferson Starship, sings songs like Jane and Find Your Way Back, born in Sacramento, California. In 1967, Shannon Hoon, the American rock singer from Blind Melon, sings the song No Rain, was born in Lafayette, Indiana, and died in 1995. Then September 27th, birthdays, which were yesterday, Wednesday. 1944, Randy Bachman of the Guess Who and Bachman Turner Overdrive is born in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. 1953, Greg Ham, the keyboard and flute player for Men at Work, is born in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. 1947, Meatloaf is born Marvin Lee Aday in Dallas, Texas. 1958, pop singer and actor Sean Cassidy is born in Los Angeles, California. Although he doesn't join the Partridge Family cast with mom Shirley Jones and half-brother David Cassidy, he stars on the Hardy Boy Mysteries and lands a trio of top 10 hits in 1977, including the chart topper to Do Ron Ron. I'm going to have to get me a drink here. This is a thirsty Thursday here. Kind of losing my voice. All right. 1966, Stephen Jenkins, the front man for Third Eye Blind, is born in Indio, California. 1970, Mark Calderon of Color Me Bad is born in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 1982, rapper Lil Wayne is born Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. in New Orleans, Louisiana. At age 9, he becomes the youngest member of Cash Money Records. Okay, September 28th, which is today, 1943, Nick St. Nicholas, also called him Klaus Kasbaum, a German-Canadian rock bassist and songwriter from Steppenwolf from 1968 to 1970. They sing songs like Born to Be Wild, The Pusher. Okay, was born in Plön, Germany. 1946, Helen Shapiro, the Britpop and jazz vocalist with the song You Don't Know, was born in Bethnal Green, London. 1950, Paul Burgess, a British drummer from 10cc, sings songs like I'm Not in Love, born in Manchester, England. 1953, Jim Diamond, the Scottish singer-songwriter with the song I Should Have Known Better, was born in Glasgow, Scotland, and died in 2015. 1954, George Lynch, an American rock guitarist for Lynch Mob Wicked, and sings the songs Wicked Sensations, born in Spokane, Washington. 1965, Ginger Fish, an American drummer for Marilyn Manson. We're getting there. 1967, Moon Unit Zappa, an American actress, I guess in the show Normal Life, rock vocalist Frank Zappa, Valley Girl, and novelist for America the Beautiful, was born in New York City. I remember that song, Valley Girl. Now September 29th, birthdays, which will be tomorrow. 1935, Jerry Lee Lewis, the American rock and country artist, singer, songwriter, and pianist, sang songs like Whole Lot of Shakin' Going On and Great Balls of Fire, died in 2022. 1939, Tommy Boyce, the American songwriter with Bobby Hart, played in groups like the Monkees, Last Train to Clarksville, I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, and singer Boyce and Hart, I Wonder What She's Doing Tonight, born in Charlottesville, Virginia, died in 1994. Okay, in 1941, Don Nix, the American Memphis Soul saxophonist for the group Last Night, was born in Memphis, Tennessee. And then 1942, Perry Letterman, the American folk and blues singer and guitarist, born in Brooklyn, New York City, died back in 1995. Okay, 1946, Ian Wallace, a British session and touring rock and jazz drummer in the groups like King Crimson, 1971 to 72, sang with Bob Dylan, 1977 to 78, Crimson Jazz Trio from 2005 to 2007, and was born in Bury, Lancashire, England, and died in 2007. In 1948, Mark Farmer, an American musician and songwriter and vocalist for Grand Funk Railroad, was born in Flint, Michigan. In 1948, Mike Panera, the American rock guitarist and singer for the group Blues Image, Ride Captain Ride, and Iron Butterfly, was born in Tampa, Florida. 1965, Ian Baker, the English pop musician in the group Jesus Jones, born in Charlton, England. 1967, Brett Anderson, a British alternative rock and British pop singer and lyricist for the group Suede, sings songs like Trash and Electricity, was born in Linfield, Sussex, England. And last but not least, September 30th birthdays. 1942, Angus Gus Dungeon, a British pop record producer for groups like Elton John and David Bowie. He was born in Woking, Surrey, and died in 2002. 1942, Dewey Martin, a Canadian rock drummer for Buffalo Springfield, with songs like For What It's Worth, was born in Chesterfield, Ontario, and died in 2009. 1942, Frankie Lyman, the American pop singer The Teenagers, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, was born in New York City, New York, and died in 1968. 1943, Marilyn McCoo, an American soul singer with the group Fifth Dimension, with the song You Don't Have to Be a Star, and TV host for Solid Gold, was born in Jersey City, New Jersey. 1946, Sylvia Peterson, an American pop vocalist for the Chiffons, with songs like He's So Fine, was born in the Bronx, New York. 1947, Mark Bolan, a British rock vocalist and guitarist with T-Rex, Bang a Gong, Get It On, and also Jeepster. I think we have both those songs on the channel. Born in London, died in 1977. 1952, John Lombardo, American songwriter and guitarist for 10,000 Maniacs, was born in Jamestown, New York. In 1958, Marty Stewart, the American country guitarist, singer, songwriter, and mandolin player for the songs like Tempted and The Whiskey Ain't Workin', was born in Philadelphia, Mississippi. 1960, Bill Reflin, the American rock drummer for Nine Inch Nails, also REM, and King Crimson from 2013 to 2020, was born in Seattle, Washington, and died in 2020. 1964, Ernest Joseph Trey Anastasio III, an American singer-songwriter and guitarist for the group Fish, was born in Fort Worth, Texas. And in 1964, Robbie Takak, an American rock bassist for the Goo Goo Dolls with the song Iris, was born in Buffalo, New York. And the very last one, 1972, John Campbell, American heavy metal bassist with songs like Burn the Priest, or the group Burn the Priest, and Lamb of God, was born in the USA. And that's all it says for him. It doesn't give a city or state. But anyway, that is our list of musicians who have birthdays this week. And if you all know of any more that I didn't get on the list, you can shoot them in the comments. So happy birthday to all you great musicians out there that brought us all this great music that we grew up with. You're the best. And so there are a lot of happy heavenly birthdays out there also. But I think it's important to put those in because they are part of our history of rock and roll. So I want to make sure I, shout it out to them too. So we're going to go for now. The next two videos will be 2 songs from this list. And so we're just going to kind of shoot on through here. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. We hit our 1,400 today, so thanks guys, everybody out there. For each 100 we do, that's another milestone for the channel, and so really appreciate it. So we made it there, and so be sure to hit like underneath the video also if you like it. Go ahead and share it, and be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day, and peace out.